Beautiful day, beautiful day out. So welcome everybody. We're going to do our 30-minute ab squat workout, full body head to toe for just starting at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. My name is Carrie Whiteman and I am your ab squat trainer. So I enjoy this immensely because we're able to do this in our homes together, yet it feels like we're doing a fitness class somewhere together, and we're making it possible to use our ab squat. So here's the thing. I want to always make sure we have the proper height. And what that means, I want you to line up your seat always right around your hip. So the seat comes right to my hip, right there, okay? Right there. And that way I actually know where I am. So you can see where you can up your seat. So I have 3 holes for myself. I'm 5'7". And then everybody, we'll get started. So what we're going to do is first go with our traditional squat. And I'll move mine around so you can actually see the way I squat to make sure you're doing it properly too. But I'm hitting the timer right now, so I just hit the timer. And here we go. So let's see here. So Marcy and Susan. Hi, Susan. All right, guys. So what we're going to do is let's place our feet shoulder width apart. And then what we're going to do is hands on the bar, and let's take that squat down and up. So I want you to really focus on when you come up today, stand tall, squeeze your glutes. So down, up, stand, and squeeze your glutes. And then when we pulse, because we're going to do a continuous squat session for 5 minutes. We're not taking a break. You're going to squat with me for 5 straight minutes, and you're going to see how easy this is for us to do it together because we have the assistance of our ab squat. I love that you guys are joining this 30-minute class because for so many reasons, here on the East Coast, this is a great time to break up your day from the afternoon to the evening. So I always think about 4 o'clock is that time when folks get, yes, their rhythm in their day changes. Your rhythm in your day changes. You're squeezing your glutes as you come up. Yep, you're down and up. You have 10 more seconds. Here we go. 10 more seconds. You have 5 more seconds, and here we go. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, and excellent job. Now you're going to come down and pulse with me. So small, not all the way down low. You're going to be in that position where you're almost done. I'm going to take it to the side so you can see here, but you're going to see me, and I'm going to be in that side position. All right, so I'm not all the way down, but I'm in this position, okay? Now, can you look at my arms, and I want you to see how my arms are relaxed right now. See? You can see me jiggle. Now, I want tension on the arms, so give me tension on the arms, and the whole entire 1 minute, by the way, you're doing your pulsing, belly's in. I want tension on the arms. So you can see my arms tensing up. My chest is still up. My head's in line with my spine. And all you're doing is just pulsing and pulsing and pulsing. Very nice job. I need 15 more seconds, Susan and Marcy. You're breathing. You're going in and out. Excellent job. Pulse and pulse and pulse. Excellent job. Here we go. So you've got approximately 5 more seconds. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Now bring it on up, and then we're going to go right into a wide squat called the Sumo Squat. And this is going to get into those inner thighs. So ready, let's do it. So down and up. All the way down though. All the way down. So all the way down and up. So we're going to a Sumo Squat. Your upper body is leaning a little bit towards the bars, okay? A little bit towards the bars. Up and down. Here we go. Up and down. Here we go. Up and down. Great job. So down and up and squeeze. Down and up and squeeze. Down and up and squeeze. You have about 30 more seconds, Susan and Marcy. And as we get into our bigger muscles, our glutes and our thighs, I like to say you're going to feel your body get warmer faster. So that's a really great way for us to warm up and kind of get that heart rate going. Hands are up here, and that means our hands are above our heart as we sink our lower body down, which is huge in terms of a 30-minute workout. That's what really gets us burning that energy, getting the energy out of the body. And one more, guys, one more. Ready? Now go into that pulse. That pulse. Tension the arms. You're going to hold on to the side of the bars. Go into that pulse with me. So today was so beautiful. It is so beautiful here in Pennsylvania. And I am just so happy because the last few days weren't that great. So I did go for a wonderful lunchtime run, walk. And I am in the process of really trying to train very hard right now for a show I have next week, which is to shoot content, to shoot workouts like this and I have to really make sure I execute, but I want to look my best. And that's why I absolutely love that we have these workouts created into our week, because it is the little things that add up. Marcy, you know this. Susan, I know you know this too. Everybody who's going to watch this and join in on demand, it is always about how you spend your day moving, and a little bit goes a long way. So I'm going to talk about this today. Ready? And bring it all the way up. Now we're going to go even wider, turn the toes out, and we're going plie. We are going to go straight down. Chest is up. I'm going to go to the side profile so you can see me here. See me going to the side profile. But ready? So we're in this position. Take the seat and go straight down with me. Straight down. Awesome. Straight down and awesome. So for me, when I have to look into how do I move more, it's not about exercising in the strength training way. I do that about once or twice a day, minimally, because I'm always training folks. I'm helping them with their own physiques. I'm also creating content with my own platform, Carrie Whiteman Fitness. I'm doing other classes for other companies, and it's really about me just moving more. So at the end of the day, of course, we all lose a little bit of energy and we just want to relax. But another way of relaxing, and this is something where I'm going to challenge you guys, because as the weather gets colder, at nighttime, I will go to the mall. I will go to the mall, especially now. I think it's important to realize how great it is for us to get out and do some things. And I'll go to the mall, not necessarily buy anything. It's just window shop. Ready? And bring it down. So I'm in an area where we have a very big mall called the King of Prussia Mall. And I just, you know what, I'll go there and I'll spend about an hour there, and it's a great way to continue to move and get my steps in and not sit down on the couch for the entire night. And so now we're heading into 6 minutes, by the way. Great job, everybody. What you're doing right now is we're continuously working on these muscles. We're going to do 2 more segments of exactly this. We have 1 more round. So I'm actually seeing that this will end up being about an 8-minute segment. So it's going to gobble up a lot of this class. But it's okay, because we're working the biggest muscles, and the biggest muscles give us the biggest bang for our buck. Ready? And great job. Bring it all the way up. Now we're going to go into that narrow squat. Last week we did use our resistance band. So we're going to cut the time in half. But the narrow squat is hip width. Bring it down. Let's go. All the way down and all the way up. Squeeze. All the way down and all the way up. So I will go to the mall. This weekend I had some plans, and I had to cancel my plans because I don't want to be tempted either, everybody. So I do have a ton of discipline, and my discipline is always focused on what really matters. And I have to kind of compartmentalize things, definitely. What matters, number one, to me the most is during times that I'm not working, is spending time with my daughter upstairs. She just got home from school. She does have cheerleading tonight, so she is eating her afternoon snack. So a great way for us to spend time together is, you know, going out and doing things, but not necessarily going out to eat. So just like window shopping, talking, moving around, and we do enjoy them all. So some folks might enjoy going to, I don't know, a park, or going to, at nighttime it's hard not to go to a restaurant. And that's why I say let's just go to the mall. But secondly is our health. Our health is our priority. Now we're ready. You're going to bring it down. Number 2 is our health. So time, of course, is so valuable. You're pulsing, your knees are going forward, you're not letting your knees go in, you're not letting your knees go out. It's how do you spend your time? And thinking about when you get into those ruts, those little ruts of time where your arms are on the side of the bars, getting out of those ruts and making sure you spend time doing things, which includes, you know, carving out this 30 minutes with your ab squat, carving out 30 minutes with your Core Max Pro, carving out 30 minutes to go for a walk, go for a stroll. Everybody, you're doing super, you're doing fantastic. All right, you've got about about 20 more seconds. All right, now I'm feeling this definitely. Tomorrow, by the way, we're gonna feel this. And that's where you're gonna say, wow, this is amazing because it's so low impact. So low impact, all right? In 4, here's 3, here's 2, and really nice job. Wow, okay, bravo, bravo. Okay, so you just got your ab squat, little workout there. With that, now, give me 15 seconds to tell you what we're gonna do next. So we're gonna go into, hold one foot onto the leg, and then we're gonna go into a nice high row. and then we're gonna go into a nice bicep. All right, then we're gonna go into a nice little side lift for your shoulder. Ready? Let's do it. So bring your elbow up, high row, then go into a nice bicep, and then go into a nice little side shoulder lift. So a nice high row, right? A nice bicep, and a nice shoulder lift. Ready? So a nice high row, getting into your shoulder, your bicep, tricep, then bicep, and then a nice side raise. So nice high row, nice bicep, 3 moves, and then out to a nice side shoulder lift. So nice high row, ready? Elbow leads the way, then your bicep, and then a nice side lift. So 3 moves. High row, ready? Bicep, then side lift. Ready? High row, ready? Bicep and side lift. Excellent. So high row, 15 seconds. Bicep, ready? And nice side lift. High row. Oh boy, high row. Bicep and side lift. One more, Mars. High, bi, and side. Great job. You have 15 seconds to the other side, Susan. Let's go to the other side. So we're going to bring our ab squat right over to, well, I will. You don't necessarily have to, but just so you guys can see it. Okay. So you take your foot. I like to place it on the leg. Okay. Nice wide step. Remember, you lead with that elbow, and then the elbow goes into your side, and then we go into that nice side lift. You ready? Let's do it. So high row, that bicep, and that side lift. Ready? So high row, we have a bicep, and then we have side lift. Ready? So high row, you have a bicep, and then a side lift. Excellent job. So high, yep. I can't really talk when we do this because we have 3 moves that we have to work through. So high row, whew, bicep, side lift. Ready? High row, bicep, side lift. Excellent. High row, bicep, side lift. Ready? Ooh, side. When you got a yawn, by the way, that means oxygen isn't getting to the body fast enough. So high row, bicep, side lift. Ready? High row, bicep, side lift. One more. High row, bicep, and side lift. Really nice job. Okay, so now you're going to go into, and I'll switch around, the back of the arm. So let's go right into the back of the arm so we can break it up a little bit. So again, I'm going to show you how we're going to do a little bent over, and I want you guys to kick it back and then give me a kick back. Okay, so straight arm first, and then we bend it. So a straight arm push for the back of the shoulder, and then we're going to do the bend the elbow and then kick it back. Okay, so let's do this. So everybody, 1 minute, by the way, we're doing this. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So push it back, and then bend for the tricep. So back of the shoulder, and then bend and push. So back of the shoulder, ready? Then bend your forearm, and then push it back. Ready? So sweep it back, and then bend and push. Ready? So sweep it back, then bend and push. Ready? Sweep it back, and then bend and push. Ready? Sweep it back, then bend and push. Ready? Sweep it back, and then bend and push. Ready? Sweep it back, and then bend and push. Ready? Sweep it back, and then bend and push. Excellent job. Sweep it back, and then thank you for the little like. Sweep it back, everybody, and then bend and push. Ready? Sweep it back, and then bend and push it. One more. Sweep and bend and push. Really nice job. I mean, you feel it all throughout that area in the back of the arm. All right, and the more we do, the more you're going to get that little definition in the back of the arm. And that's really the goal, is to strengthen the muscle. Let me push it to this side. Strengthen that muscle. Ready? Now we're going to do it again. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So push it back. Ready? Bend and push it. Now my right arm, of course, is a lot better because I'm a righty. And push. Ready? So sweep it back and bend and push. Sweep it back, bend and push. Here we go. Sweep it back, bend and push. 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 Sweep it back, bend and push, one more. Sweep it back, bend and push. Really nice job. Now let's work with our band, our resistance band with our upper body, with our lower body, okay? So we're gonna put that ankle strap on. So come on down with me, place your ankle strap on, and let's work into that glute. Oopsie daisy, okay. Let's work into your glute muscle, and that's your buttocks. So I've already worked my glutes this morning, but guess what? Can I tell you something? The amount of time that we sit, we need to work it just as much, but that's not going to be possible. So doing it twice in a day is fine by me, fine by your trainer, okay? So you could actually be sitting at your desk and saying, you know what, I'm going to keep my ab squat close to me, and then get up and go right into this exercise. So you're going to have your ab squat right here. All right, you ready? And you're going to push it back. Straight back, everybody. Lean over a little bit and straight, just push it right back. There you go. So I want you to go alternate though. I want you to alternate. I want you to go into, push it straight back, and then I want it on an angle. All right? Straight back, and then on an angle. Got it? All right, so we're gonna start in 4, in 3, in 2, and let's do it. So straight back, and then on angle. Let your foot touch each one. Straight back, and then on an angle. Great job. Straight back, on an angle, straight back, on an angle, right? Straight back, on an angle, great job. Straight back, on an angle, you've got it. Straight back, on an angle, awesome. Straight back, and on an angle, excellent. So we're getting into the glute, and then we're getting into the side glute. Woo! Straight back, and on an angle, 15 more seconds. Straight back, and on an angle, excellent. Your supporting leg, your stabilizer, has a slight bend to it. Straight back and on an angle, straight back, and then on an angle, and straight back, here we go, and then on an angle. Great job, everybody. So you definitely are gonna feel it right in that area. So you get into the whole entire backside, and then also the side glute, okay? So great job. Let's go to the other side. So now you got to place it right over there, and I will reinforce every single time that this machine at the gym is typically occupied with maybe someone using it for something else. So it's nice that we have this in our home so we can actually do this. And I would recommend doing this minimally 3 times a week, minimally. Remember, biggest muscles, and we're sitting, so why are we using it? You need to make sure you're using these muscles, strengthening these muscles, not just walking, but strength training them. And that's what we're doing right now. So we're going to go into it. So you're going to go straight back, right? Okay, push it back. Okay. We're going to go straight back and then on an angle, okay? All right, so 4, hold on to your handles. 3, 2, let's do it. So straight back and then on an angle. Straight back, yep, and then on an angle. Whew. Straight back, and then on an angle. Straight back, yep, and then on an angle. Excellent. Straight back, whew, on an angle, great job. Straight back, on an angle, you've got it. Straight back, and on an angle, love. Straight back, on an angle, straight back, on an angle, straight back, on an angle, love it. Straight back, and on an angle, love. Straight back, here we go. On a 15 more seconds, Marcy. 15 more seconds, Susan. And on an angle. So, straight back, stay with me, you can do it. And on an angle, you can do it. Straight back, and on an angle, love. Straight back, and time, everybody, time. Excellent job. So we're gonna come back to this ankle strap in a moment, but I would love for you to hit the front of your shoulder with your handle. So we're gonna go into a front raise, okay? So let me bring this towards you, your total gym towards you, okay? Or maybe I'm a little too close, all right? So I will take my left hand right on my ab squat, all right? And then I'm gonna just bend my knees, give myself a pelvic tilt. So I'm gonna pull my pelvic tilt. I'm not arching my back, I'm pulling it in and up. Your foot is right on your ab squat. Bend your legs. This hand can be on your hip, it can be lifted up if you'd like, but I'm gonna keep it on my hip. So we're gonna lift it up for 30 seconds. 4, 3, 2, let's do it. So lift it up, 1, and lift it up, 2, excellent. Lift it up, 1, I have a pelvic tilt. Remember that lower stomach should be pulling in. 20 more seconds, here we go. Inhale, exhale, yes. Strengthening the front of the shoulder. So here you can see, it goes right into, you can almost see it in my collarbone, right up on my chest. It gets your pec as well. It shapes into the side of your chest as well. In 3, here we go. In 2, and 1. So we do 30 seconds so we don't overdo it. We can always come back and do another round. Bend your legs, give me the pelvic tilt. You're ready, and begin. So 30 seconds, 1. And 30 seconds, 2, you've got it. 30 seconds in 3. So you get that front shoulder, excellent. Bend your knees, and here we go. My little squeaker. It's only because of how I set this up. It was just, this one's a little cranky. Keep going, just a little cranky. It makes me smile though. 5 more seconds, 5, here we go. 4, almost. 3, and 1 more. And great job, awesome job. Okay, so now we're going back to your ankle strap, and I want you to place it on your left leg, and we're gonna go inner thigh. So the inner thigh, we're gonna place it right on there, and you're gonna come back up, stand up again, stand up, okay? And we're gonna just stand towards here, all right? You're gonna come back. I'm gonna place my ab squat a little bit further back, okay? And so now we drag it, just like that. But you gotta bend this leg, the supporting leg. Stomach's in, okay? Hand on the hip. And let's go 1, and tap it out. 2, doesn't seem as hard. 3, but we're gonna do it for 1 minute, begin, let's go. So stand up tall, I was just slouching, I found myself slouching, stand up tall, and kick it, and kick it, and kick it, you've got it, and kick it, here we go. Kick it, excellent job. You just have to swing it past your leg, keep going. I'm gonna show from this angle. 40 more seconds, 40 more seconds, okay? So you can see it, 1, just like that, and 2, and 3, there you go, and 4, there you go. 5, stand tall, please. 6, great job. 7, Susan, yep. 8, pull it in. 9, you have 10 more seconds. So 1, excellent. 2, excellent. 3, you have 5 more seconds. 5, here we go. 4, almost. 2, and last one, and 1, well done. Now place it right on the other foot. And here we go for that. And then guess where we go back to? Where we started off in our workout. So where we started off with our workout was using our ab squat, doing a bunch of squats. Thank you for the hearts, guys. Thank you very much. I'm gonna take my ab squat and place it right over to this side so you can see here, okay? And you're right there, okay? So this leg is gonna be our stabilizer. When you do that soccer kick, allow that leg to just sweep across, okay? Standing up tall, chest up, shoulders back. 1 minute, let's do it. So 1, and tap. 2, and tap. I gotta stand a little bit further away to make it a little more challenging for me. I'm always looking for a challenge, and I'm always looking to challenge you all. So if you're too close, you can always stand about almost arm's width from the bar, and then just kick it. And then kick it. Stomach's in, right? You're pulling your stomach in. Excellent job. Chest high, shoulders down from your earlobes. And with 30 more seconds, 30 more seconds. Give me that exhale. Like really feel your body breathing out. And when it exhales, it's supplying that muscle, your inner thigh, the oxygen it needs. Fit 10 more seconds, here we go. So 10, great job. Here's 9, like I said, we hit the whole body here. The whole body, 2 more, ready? So 2, and here's 1, great job. So we hit our inner, we hit our outer, we hit our glutes. Now we also hit the arms, shoulders, back, and the chest. So we're gonna take this off and we're gonna take a seat back with our ab squat. And I'm gonna give you guys more of an angle when I'm doing it this time, just so you can kind of see where I go with the depth of my squat. So here I am, okay, right there. I'm gonna take my seat, you got it? Okay, so we're right in this position and we're shoulder width apart. And then here's my seat. So when I go down, I'm gonna take that little seat like so. And this time we're gonna take that nice squat just like this, okay? And then when you come up, you're not gonna come up all the way like we did when we started, we squeezed right here. We're gonna come down And then we're gonna just come almost out of our seat, but not all the way, okay? Ready, begin. So down and squeeze. So when I come up, I pull my belly in. That's where the ab squat really comes into play with using this machine, this product correctly. So pull your belly in as you come up, but pull it even when you go down. So this spring is, I think it's 70 pounds it holds up to again, but we wanna make sure we control our movement. We have the support of the spring, and that's what lets this glide down and then glide back up and glide down. It's a smooth little squat. Low impact, I love it. We get our squats in and we're shaping our bootay and we're shaping our thighs. It's great. All right, so you've got 20 more seconds and then we're gonna pulse. Then we're gonna pulse. So you're gonna see me going down low and we're gonna stay right there, okay? Susan and Marcy, you guys, you've got this. Hold on to that bar, but not with your life. I mean, I still want light grips, okay? Get ready, get set. Now bring it down and pulse. Down and pulse, Marcy, down and pulse, Susan. Everybody, you're doing a fantastic job. Now I want tension in the arms, tension in these arms, okay? Tension, tension, and tension. Stay with me here, stay with me, you've got it. Keep breathing in and out, breathing in and out. Love it. And I love it, come on, here we go. You've got 30 more seconds. Then we go to our sumo squat. We are gonna make these legs really work for us. You've got this though, okay? You've got this, 20 more seconds. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I love it, guys, I love it. You're almost there now, you're almost there. All right, this is a normal squat, but you're pulsing. So you're staying in a isolated squat with a small pulse. Your heels are down, you can even pop your toes up a little bit and come all the way up. Now we're going to our sumo squat. So I'm gonna just turn a tiny bit here. Feet go wider than where we were, and then I lean towards the bars a little bit, and I sit down and I never let my chest kind of straight up. I still wanna lean towards the bars a little bit, so I get my inner thighs. And we go to single sumo squats. Single sumo squats. So outside of our exercise program here, we also wanna make sure that we're eating properly. And it's an easy thing for me to say, it's the hardest thing to do. There's so many temptations out there now, even to have healthy food. A lot of people have these great marketing tools that create, oh, this is the next best, greatest thing. The next best, greatest thing, by the way, will never be as good as whole fruit, vegetables, and lean protein. You gotta make sure you're hydrating with water. And tonight, for me, what I'm having for dinner is salmon. And I won't even put olive oil on the pan. I will literally have it just kind of on the pan, cooking and browning, and then I flip it. Then I'll put a little bit of pepper in there, a little bit of salt. I have vegetables, onions, some garlic, fresh garlic. And everybody, now you're gonna pulse. Ready? Bring it down and pulse, so pulse. And then I'll have, tonight's gonna be a half a sweet potato and then some green vegetables. And that's dinner, that's dinner. And it's non-negotiable, it's non-negotiable. It's not like I sit around, I mean, there's times where we all can celebrate, and there's many things that are gonna be coming up with us celebrating. For instance, Marcy has a birthday coming up, and then we have that. So then we also have Thanksgiving, and then we have the holidays, we have Hanukkah, we have Christmas, we have Kwanzaa, we have so many different holidays coming up. We also have other folks in our family or friends who have some parties or things that they're gonna ask us to go to, and they're all wonderful. But that's when we really have to start paying attention to what's going in our body and what's going out of our body. So I always say you can't outwork a bad diet. 4, 3, 2, let's do it. So now you're gonna go into your plie. Now I am getting definitely sore, everybody. I'm gonna continue to move this way to show you. Now the legs are gonna go wide. You're gonna come into that position, yes. Nice position, and come down with me. Ready? Down and up. So the plie, straight down and up. Yep, straight down and up. Excellent job. Straight down and up. Love, straight down and up. Fantastic. Down and up, and down and up. down and up. Keep breathing with me, down and up. And everybody down and up, and down and up. All right, we're in our final minutes. You've got 10 seconds till we pulse with our plie. And then we're bringing it home with our pulsing plie. In 3, 2, 1, and down and pulse. So the inner thighs, the back of the thighs, the stomach, all has to play a role with this one. So when it comes down to what you make for dinner, it's definitely a little bit of planning and also just knowing what's right for your body. I do know, I mean, I don't have the struggles of being a pizza lover. It's not something I crave. It's not something I love. I just really love like just good food. And sometimes I just eat too much of it. That's really what it is. And it's a matter of knowing what your calories are going into your body. So trying to make sure you understand that we really aren't designed to overstuff ourselves, overdo it. So it's just a matter of finding when you're hungry throughout the day and having enough calories to give you the energy you need. So everybody, that is it for our ab squat today. Excellent job. That was class number 2. It is October, she is 14th, I can't get over it. You just did your 30-minute class. Let's bring our feet together, take a deep breath in and up. Exhale out one more time, breathe in and up. Exhale out, and wonderful job, wonderful job. So I want to say thank you all so much. Great job, Susan. Oof, I have a nice burn going on in my legs. Oh my goodness. And have a wonderful night, everybody. Bye-bye.